What's going on, guys? It's your boy James D. Anderson at I am JD Anderson, coming back to you with another short video talking about what you can do to be great in your business. And listen, it's your first time here. Of course, we talk about everything about business, money, capitalism, finance here on this channel, so feel free to stick around. But today we're going to be talking about some creative ways that you can save costs when you're starting your business. Number one thing that you can absolutely do to save costs in your business is make sure that you absolutely do not outsource things that bring you no value. See, so many times I talk to entrepreneurs, they got this idea that you gotta actually be out there spending money to have a team around you, but they're just getting started. For example, you don't need a personal assistant if you're just getting started. Think about it. If you don't have any bookings on your actual calendar, then why do you need a virtual assistant to manage your calendar? You got to think about where you're actually putting the money at and where it needs to go, and focus on bringing in some more revenue. Number two, you have to understand that you cannot be underutilizing your skills. So many times as an entrepreneur, right, you're already creative, you're already starting a business, so you need to tap into some of them skills that you got. You know, if you're good at marketing, get good at marketing, put some stuff out there, put some content out there, learn your marketing, learn your Photoshop, learn your video editing, learn how to build an email campaign, utilize the creative, mindset that you already got, and start putting that into your business. So many times I hear people say that, I struggle because I need to have money to hire me a logo designer, to hire me an email campaign manager, to hire me a social media manager. Listen, you're already an entrepreneur, you already stepped over that hump, you've already become creative. So start tapping into those skills that reside within you, and trust me, you're gonna save you a lot of money. Now I know if you're just not that good at something, then listen, you don't wanna do that. But here's what you need to do. If you have something of value that you can bring into your business yourself, try it out. Try to be that person. Save yourself the cost in the beginning and go at it and get it done. All right, so I gave you guys that right there, but I'm actually gonna flip it. I got one of my big brothers with me. He's actually one of the owners of a business right here in the Metro Detroit area doing great things. And he's gonna give you guys some insight of ways and tips that he's actually used to cut down costs in order to put more revenue back in his business, ultimately turn more profit, so then you know what? You can actually keep growing this business.
What's going on, folks? My name is Jay Johnson, one half of Shop Talk Podcast, one of the owners of Shop Talk Podcast Studio. I'm out of Oak Park, Michigan. We've been up and running for about 2 years now. So if you're hearing a podcast that's based around the Metro Detroit area, more than likely they're coming out of our studio. James asked me to talk about ways that you can actually save money. And during the last 2 years or so running this business, what I have learned is not to fly by the seat of your pants, to plan out everything. Whenever I'm just going and playing it by ear, I end up spending more money and wasting resources and utilities. So I plan everything out beforehand, and if it doesn't make sense on paper, it's probably not gonna make sense in real life. So get a calendar and plan everything out. All right, number two thing I've learned, definitely working in the studio space, is to utilize my resources. And resources as in things I already own that I can actually use for my business. I may not need to go purchase a brand new printer if I already have one. So I can reach out to relatives or friends or family. Also, use my resources as in my friends and family. If I need somebody to sit in a studio session, instead of hiring a person and paying them X amount of dollars an hour, I may grab one of the nephews or the nieces and say, hey, sit here and teach them how to work the business at the same time. Picking up college interns, giving them actual college credit versus money, because it works for them and it works for me. But utilizing anything I can do to save money but still get the desired outcome. And that's how I've been trying to save money in the last 2 years or so.
So you guys heard what Jay had to say, and he gave some crazy advice on what you actually got to do to save money as you're ramping up your business. So one of the things I want to have you guys focus on, especially when you're starting your business, is simply this. So many individuals feel as though they have to have an office space when they start up their business, and man, that is the wrong mindset to go at, because if you're focusing on having an office before you got clients, unfortunately you're not going to have any clients to put into that office. So that's one of the ways that can save you so much money as you're out here building, ramping up your social media business, your content creation business, your photography business, your jewelry business. All those things there can potentially hurt you, and you're just going to be wasting money in the beginning. So take it from me, guys. It's your boy James D. Anderson. This is something that's absolutely mandatory that you do. Do not get the office before you actually get your clients. All right, guys, quick change of plans. We were gonna come to the skate park to kind of see what they actually have, but as you can see, the skate park is now like boarded up and closed. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you guys the last tip, just real straightforward, real quick. And here's the thing, right? If you're actually starting a business, all right, one of the things that you want to be mindful of is that you have tax deductions, okay? And these tax deductions are what can give you access to more cash flow, especially if you are building a business to then get off your current W-2 income. So what I want you guys to understand is if you're not taking advantage of all the tax write-offs you got, especially if you're starting a business, unfortunately you're leaving so much money on the table. I tell you guys, it's actually a real bummer that the whole skate park with all the colors and stuff are actually not going to be together anymore. So what I want to do is, you know, a little bit of time to go down in the comments and let me know what you guys think of some creative ways that you actually can save money when you're first starting your business. And of course, guys, if you want to know any information about what it is that I do, let me get the camera over here. If you want to learn about any information of what it is that I do, hey, feel free to get at me down in the comments. You can always hit me up at I am JD Anderson on all social medias. It's getting hot. We decided to do something. It didn't work out. So we're going to get these photos off and make some more content. So just get with us next time. That's the end of this video. Hope you guys got some value out of it. It's your boy James D. Anderson at I am JD Anderson. Keep being great with your money, and I'll let you next time. Peace.